I'm Lipa Schmelzer. Stay tuned. Taped with Rabbi Doug is next.
Go to watch Rabbi Doug on the TV tonight.
Forget about the network programs. Forget about all the great cable shows. There's only one thing for me on Mondays and Tuesday nights. Rabbi Doug.
We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna watch Rabbi Doug. Yeah, we're gonna watch Rabbi Doug on your TV tonight.
Shalom and welcome to Taped with Rabbi Doug. Glad you could be with us today. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome to Chicago for this year's Sukkot Simchas Bais Hashoeva, Danny Palgon. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Danny, you come in a line of great Jewish singers and that we've had on the show and have been here in Chicago, and it's just a great honor to have you with us. His first time on the show with us. Tell me first of all, and I always ask everyone on the show, what was your introduction to Jewish music? Was it singing Zmiros at the table with your family? Was it going to yeshiva and singing Zmiros in yeshiva? Was it singing in wedding bands because you sang Zmiros? What was your introduction to Jewish music and wanting to do this as a sideline because you're also a lawyer, aren't you?
Yeah.
An attorney.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great question. Honestly, for me, it's not one of those like typical singer like backstories of like ever since they were two, they were getting lessons from some major world renowned. For me, it was like a very like I sang Zmiros, I sang with friends. It was mostly I would say in yeshiva that I went to Nitzivaria. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Sure.
But I would say like was there when I kind of like was pushed by my friends to like kind of sing more, just like nothing professional, but like just to sing more. Daven, here and there kind of thing, and like it slowly kind of like grew from there into like me, enjoying it more. It was never a thing that I kind of started out doing it from a young age with the intention of doing it professionally, but then I kind of, slowly started doing it more, and it kind of grew over time. From like regular things, Miros, just regular davening.
What about davening for the Yom?
Yeah,
were you a chazan? Did you ever do Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur or Yamim Norah or Chagim and stuff like that?
Not Yom Norah until later, but like in the beginning, I would daven Shabbos, Yom Tif, here and there, just because people wanted me to, kind of thing.
Because you have a nice voice.
Yeah, and I'm, ones that kind of like pressure me to doing it, and I kind of,
Great. So how do you move from there into becoming a pretty well-known artist in the Jewish music world? There are a lot of big names in the Jewish world. Last year we had Simcha Leiner, he's pretty well known. Of course, our favorite ever was Avram Fried on our show. What were these things that brought you into singing before a crowd, doing concerts, doing Simchas Bais Hashoeva in different places? How did those come about?
I think it's a very similar answer of like slowly. I also became friends with a lot of singers. I'm friends with Mordechai Shapiro. I'm friends with really a lot of the singers. And over time, kind of slowly, nothing happens like overnight. But over time, you kind of just keep doing your thing, and I keep focusing on what's in front of me. And then it kind of like over. When you look backwards, you kind of see more of the growth. But in the moment, it's kind of just sticking with what I'm doing, singing, trying to. Be there for other people in that way, in that singing space, and then kind of things come because of that.
Well, you told me you're living in Teaneck, New Jersey.
Yes.
Do you have your own backup band there, or do you really go around and play with the bands in the locations that you sing? And like when you do a wedding, do you join other bands and sing at weddings with them?
Yeah, no, exactly. So it's whatever. I mean, there's no exclusive like band that I work with like in particular, but I'm always like recommending different bands. But yeah, there's only one band that I work with.
Great.
There's like tons of bands, especially in New York.
Great. When you listen to Jewish music and kind of learn the older songs and the classics and things like that, who do you like to listen to?
You're saying older or overall?
Overall.
And so overall, I'm gonna have to be biased and say Mordechai Shapiro. Honestly, I just think, I'm, he's one of the singers that I became friendly with, and he was like, super nice to me in the beginning, like professionally, but also just like as a friend, and like. In his early years of like, he was still like known, but he wasn't as known. Like I wanted to get voice lessons with him. Like I just wanted to use him for. I said, you know what, whatever he's doing is good, and I want to like follow whatever he's doing.
Very cool.
So I went, even though he didn't give lessons, I went to him for voice lessons, and we kind of became friends because of that. And I would say, his music, his style of just singing overall is kind of what, you know, like, kind of inspires me as a singer to kind of like, you know, realize that can be something that's done in the Jewish space. So I would say, yeah, like his style, his whole like energy is, you know.
Great. Well, we're gonna listen to Danny sing here at the Simchas Bais Hashoeva here in Chicago. We're here at Congregation Bnei Ruven, who is sponsoring the Simchas Bais Hashoeva this year once again, and we're looking forward to hearing you sing. So stay with us here on Taped with Rabbi Doug. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Avram Fried. You're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Let's go! Hashivenu Hashem Elecho, Hashem Elecho vino shuvo. Chadish Yomenu ki kedeh. Hashivenu Hashem Elecho, Hashem Elecho vino shuvo. Chadish Yomenu ki kedeh. Everybody, let's talk. Hashivenu Hashem Elecho, Hashem Elecho vino shuvo. Chadish Yomenu ki kedeh. Hashivenu Hashem Elecho, Hashem Elecho vino shuvo. Chadish Yomenu ki kedeh. Hashem Elecho vino shuvo. Chadish Yomenu ki kedeh.
Welcome back. I'm here with Danny Palgon. And Danny, do you have any aspirations for the future with music? You know, do you want to do something, once again, the Miami Boys Choir has become very popular once again, where it was popular when I was younger, and things like that. Do you want to move towards a more popular type of Jewish music, or do you want to stick with what you're doing right now? Do you want to record with anyone you haven't had the chance to record with? What are your aspirations?
Yeah, so I think my aspirations, I would say, it's like twofold. I very much always try to like focus on, being in the moment and kind of like one song, one thing at a time. But at the same time, I do think I, like more recently, kind of like wanted to shift in terms of like a little bit of style of songs, to kind of like have a little bit more of like a palatable song. Because some songs that I have are a little bit like, different than people expect. Not that it's so out there, but it's a little bit different. So I would say I'm trying to like, in some ways, sing songs that are a little bit more, ready for people to like actually listen to and want to like, more mainstream in some way. But aspiration wise, I honestly try to like take it like one step at a time. Like within that conversation of songs, I do have a few like songs that I'm working on, and hopefully in like a couple of collaborations that I'm gonna hopefully have coming out soon. But I try to take it one step at a time, and then try to do my best within that song, move on to the next one, and kind of hopefully they mean something to people and things flow from there. But
Awesome. It's awesome. I hope that we get to listen to some of your own tunes. Are there some of the nigunim that you've written yourself that you're performing tonight?
Yeah, a couple.
All right, great. Sounds great. Well, we're gonna listen to Danny once again. Stay with us here on Taped with Rabbi Doug. Danny Palgon. We'll be right back.
Yerushalayim, oh Yerushalayim, oh Yerushalayim, oh Yerushalayim, oh Yerushalayim, oh Yerushalayim.
Well, that's it here at the Simchas Bais Hashoeva 5784. I want to thank Danny Palgon for being with us. I want to thank all of you for being with us. Remember, you can check out our website, www.tvrabbi.com, where you can also see former shows on the web and former performances at Simchas Bais Hashoeva celebrations in Chicago. If you want to send Danny an email or us an email, you can send it to info@tvrabbi.com. I will forward it to him, and I know he'll get back to you personally. Thank you again for being on the show. Thanks for coming to Chicago, and hope to see all of you next time right here on Taped with Rabbi Doug. Shalom, everyone.
We're going to slow it down for a little bit. Everybody, let's grab the person next to you and sing along. If you know the words, you know the song, sing along. Definitely do. This will definitely verse. Liboin koil ha-oiloni lo ימצית כוסנו אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו לפונך ליבוין koil ha-oiloni לא ימצית כוסנו אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו לפונך כי על רחמך הרבים כי על רחמך הרבים האלוה יציל כסנו אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו לפונך. Everybody sing along. Kiriroi, oi kiyan rachamecho, rachamecho harabim, hailo yatzit kaseh. אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו לפונך. אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו לפונך. היי בואי בואי אוי אלוהים לא יחזיק כוסף. אנחנו מפילים תחנוננו
This has been a Taped with Rabbi Doug production.